Alright, so now I'll be answering the questions on my comments, the general questions that everyone asks the most. Oh, the NDA. Why did I sign an NDA? I signed an NDA because basically she couldn't really shoot. She could shoot with me, but she couldn't tag me in anything. She wasn't allowed to basically tag me in nothing. Like, they wanted a percentage from the fucking start. And there was this one night we were going out, and she's like, you know, hurry up, sign the NDA and sign the percentage papers, whatever. And I'm like, why do I gotta do this now? Like, I feel uncomfortable being rushed to do it. And mind you, they weren't even guiding me through what everything was for. He just, like, gave me a general, like, reading of it and was like, okay, here, sign here. And he went upstairs to her, and I'm like, weird. Then the drug test. I don't know about his drug life. I'm sure he does shit. Like, he does a lot of shit behind her back. Like, he cheats on her with blondes. How ironic. I'm a blonde right now. Yeah, a lot of girls came forward saying that he flirts with them. He entertains conversations with them. I don't know if he met up with them. But, yeah, that's all I know. Finally understand. Yeah, I'm always fucking repeating myself. You're mad you didn't get poppin' on Snap to actually have an income. Yeah, that was the point. Of course I'm gonna be mad. Why wouldn't I be mad? That was the point of me serving myself, sacrificing myself, leaving my animals every day to be next to this girl because her man is so-called abusing her. Mind you, when they fought, verbal abuse, insane. Talking about, I'm only with you for the money. You're not really my bitch. Like, she's not his type, or whatever the fuck that. I don't know. He would just say the nastiest shit to her. And I'm like, so you're only here for the money. You're just using her for the money. So then leave her alone. And every time they fought, he would kick her out to Vegas because her mom lived in Vegas at the moment. So we were actually planning. Every time he started saying that, she was like, okay, Lex is going to take me. I'm like, fuck it. Let's go to Vegas for a fucking week. Oh, that got him so mad. He took it back so fast. She never went back to Vegas after that. You know that, right? She never, because, yeah, every time they fought, he would be like, you're going to Vegas. Basically ships his girlfriend off to her mom type shit. And then towards the end, when I was willing to take her and be there with her and spend that time, he's like, no. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't talk about the ID story because somebody in my Snapchat said I would be incriminating myself. But let's just say she had my ID. It's a coincidence that she so-called came back the same day as your video. That is very much a coincidence. It looks like she was waiting to see what I would say to be able to come back. Like, bro, your actions are so fucking obvious. Does he check her phone? Yes. Her phone is not her phone, okay? He would literally come up to her and be like, give me your phone. Give me your phone. Gone. She can't even look at his phone. Okay? She can't even touch his phone. Like, that's why there's times where I didn't text her. I would have to wait for her to text me because I don't know who the fuck I'm texting. In your opinion, what is her family's deal? Her mom talks about him. Why do they... They told her to leave him plenty of times. Definitely saw the way he acts. But again, it's up to her. Like, her family has to respect her decisions. Like, for example, if I don't accept my brother's baby mother, he's gonna be like, I'm not fucking with you. Like, so they're very careful in that manner when it comes to him as a topic, because he isolated her from her mom for like 6 months one time. Like, she couldn't talk to her mom even. Like, what? And yeah, that's why now her mom complies, because she sees how powerful he is, in my opinion. My question is, where they have heavy substances or using MJ, there's a lot of speculation. I don't know. I do not know. All I know is that we would have to do like one of them, like the A word, to clean the whole house and still be alive to make content. And even that was like horrible. So I wouldn't suggest to that because you could get addicted to that. But she wasn't even allowed to drink. You know, she wasn't allowed to drink. Like, we would have like a Halloween party we had at her house. I was basically fucking catering everything. I made the appetite. I made like fucking everything with this bitch. And we were getting drinks, whatever. And I realized I was like drinking by myself. I'm like, are you not gonna drink with me? She's like, no, I can't drink. I'm like, bitch, what? What? You're older than him. She's like 2 years older than him, bro. 2-3 years older than him. Why can't you drink? Like, do you think she's safe currently? Honestly, no. She's not safe. That's where she plays her part. That's where she plays her role. Honestly, another reason she stays is for the animals. You have to understand, they split everything. He would literally take her to court for the animals. Those words came out of his mouth. Like, why an NDA? Probably because they don't want me telling the truth. What did you actually witness between them? He would call her upstairs to scream at her, and then he would be cursing her the fuck out about either cleaning, the shit she posts. Like, one time she posted a Halloween costume and her boobs were showing too much, and he was calling her like a hoe and all this like shit, like mad weird, like saying she's seeking attention sort of like vibe, insinuating. He was physical with her, verbally, yes, very, very verbally abusive. I wonder why she went blonde. Did you overhear some things you shouldn't have? Just besides him talking to her crazy, no. Besides her treating her like shit and literally talking to her like a piece of shit, no. But the substances they use, I have no idea. I haven't seen her in about a year. We're officially done. Yeah. Does he make her clean, do laundry even when she doesn't want to? Oh, she doesn't have no right. You tired? Go take a fucking Adderall. Did you witness any physical abuse? I did. He knew better. That's why she called me. If I was there, he would not be fucking with her the way he would fuck with her when they were alone. That's why when they moved into this house and his roommate moved out and they had nobody else there, she was fucking terrified. She was definitely fucking terrified. Like, there's times, like, as soon as they wake up. You know, one time something came out on the blogs. I don't know who the fuck it was, but she started blaming me for it. She was like, you sure it wasn't you? Because you're the only one that knows stuff. I'm like, girl, why are you accusing me of shit? Like, why do you think I would do some shit like that? And I feel like she started being, like, weird after that. He doesn't do shit. He doesn't even clean. He doesn't even cook, okay? That's why he's my fucking skinny. The interview. My questions is for you, love. Why did you have sign an NDA? I feel like the NDA was more so for their protection. Probably because they wanted to do more things to me. You feel me? And me just actually talking to him about my paycheck and wanting more, that showed his true colors. Because any logical manager or business partner will be like, oh, okay, let's work it out. Let's see what we could do. Or let me promote you more. Not just say, what are you smoking? Are you on like, bro, we smoke the same shit. I smoke your shit. Like, bro, can you explain more on how you guys got started? Bit confusing. What did it entitle? So, when me and her started being friends, social media was not involved. I was literally just her friend. 2 years later, 3 years in, I went to massage school. That was going to be my career choice. I was making bank, bro. I was already making bank from doing my own, like, private sessions, working with people at their spas, like, and people were always helping me, like, getting jobs and shit. But then she promised, like, oh, keep helping me and I got you, like, and it was working. I was getting followers. I was getting bread. I was getting shit. All I had to do was reach a certain amount, and he did not promote me anymore. She stopped, like, tagging me and shit. Like, so of course I'm not getting fucking followers anymore. What the fuck? Y'all were supposed to be my managers. Then when I called them, they'll be like, oh, our manager said we have to do this and this and this. But you're my manager. What do you mean? Like, so that's kind of how it ended. It wasn't really... So it started like that, and I would say after massage school, that's when I dropped everything, and I was just like, okay, I'm going to put my trust in you. Mind you, we're living the fucking life. 5-star fucking restaurants, anywhere. Like, the best of the best. Like, you feel me? Even though he was cheap a lot of the fucking times, like, trying to get deals and shit. It was a very good time, though, especially with her. How does Marcus make money? He makes money same way as she does. Snapchat. I'd like to know what he said about you in his video without watching it because I don't want to support him. You're so funny. He insinuated that I did black magic to his house to give him bad luck. He insinuated that I messed with his best friend behind his back. Mind you, he kicked out his best friend after the camping trip because he was mad that I was watching Bear in the house by myself. And I told his girlfriend that I was going to watch him, and she said that she didn't know. So it made Jack get into a fight with him. Him and Jack stopped talking for a couple months. I kid you not, they stopped talking for a good, like, almost 5 months. And out of nowhere, they just started talking again. I'm like, oh, okay. Like, you're mad because your friend didn't ask you if I could watch his dog in your house. I'm watching your house. The dog already stays in his house. The dog stayed in the house plenty of fucking times. Like, he even watched his dog. What do you say about Kayla? What do you say that she told Kayla Mac to get through her abuse? I remember she did. I would definitely... So there's this girl named Kayla. Mind you, when she met my ex-best friend, she was single. She got into an abusive relationship. Bro, this guy, he broke her jaw. He almost killed her. And in my opinion, I feel like it's because she saw that this girl was sticking through abusive relationships. So she thought, oh, I mean, we have the fame, we have the money, why not, you know? But it's deeper than that. And y'all don't know what she goes through to cope with that. Like, that's all secretive. That's why it's like, don't try to copy your idols. Just because you see someone rich and famous in a abusive ass relationship don't mean you have to be in an abusive ass relationship. Like, what the fuck? First, she was cheating on him, or was he cheating on her? Oh, he definitely cheated on her. And if it wasn't physical, it was definitely emotional. I do believe he used to take his dad to strip clubs or clubs. I definitely do think that they would have boys' nights and his dad would come back pissed fucking drunk. So, that part, T. I'd like to know what he said about you. Would you say that she told... But yeah, the times that I was there and I would be in the videos looking sad or upset, it's because, yeah, we probably couldn't make a video because he would keep calling her. Or there was one time I was recording myself and all you hear is him fucking screaming her name. And I'm like, oh my God. And everybody was commenting, oh my God, she's so jealous of him. She's jealous. I'm like, bro, y'all don't know how many times he done called her in the past 10 minutes. Like... That's why I was like, let them talk. Let them fucking talk. Let them talk. Let them talk. Go ahead. Okay. Yeah, it's about it, really. Oh, she said if she broke up with Marcus and apologized, would you take her back as a friend? She did apologize for the video he made, but she did not ever apologize for how she did me, how she handled the situation. I was basically abandoned. I put my faith in her. I put my trust in her. I've never done that before, mind you. That's what y'all need to take in. Like, I'm in California by myself. This girl feels like my sister. Her mom is like my mom. She's basically like my family at this point. Of course, I'm gonna do anything for her. But she never apologized for, like, how it ended or anything like that. Just for his video. And I feel like she's just trying to act like I never existed or we never happened or she never did the things she did to me. And I feel like they're just trying to move on and basically do the same thing to someone else. So, yeah, that's another reason for my video, honestly. Let's spread awareness, yeah? Let's spread awareness. Stop indulging in these fake-ass relationships. Stop supporting them. Be real. Be authentic. Again, ask questions in the comments. Whatever I didn't answer, ask them in the comments. Don't go on my Snapchat asking me these questions. I'm not going to remember. Oh, wait. Actually... Okay, last question is about Fifi. Everyone's wondering what happened to the wheelchair situation. I'm going to tell you what happened to the wheelchair. She was supposed to get a surgery. With all the money they have, he kept pushing back the dates. Then eventually, like, he didn't want to get it. And then they were fighting about the wheelchair situation because I think he said, like, I forgot, but I feel like he said it was something along the lines like she's gonna get used to it or only depend on that and she's never gonna get better. Yeah, you have a crippled dog. She's not just gonna get better like that. You have to pay for surgery and then you have to work on her walking, like, and that takes a lot of time. That takes a lot of energy. The way he calls for her, she can't even take care of the dog, even if after she has surgery, because that dog needs like 24-hour attention. We have to pick her up to take her outside to use the bathroom, pick her up to bring her back in. Like, when she pees on the couch so much. So freaking much. Like, it's insane. Like, I love her to death, but it's like, bro, that dog needs, like, I don't know, but I don't want to say anything bad. I don't wish bad on them. I just want people to wake the F up. Don't put trust into people. And don't sign NDAs without a lawyer or a friend that knows about NDAs and contracts like that. So, that part. And thank you for watching. Make sure you follow, subscribe, comment below, and let me know if I answered any of your questions. Okay.